It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. A lot of people had this game circled this week. Two of the best teams so far squaring off here in Week 5. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. We're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
They are throwing it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Throw on 3rd down. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a New England first down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
They go play action here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Bates' kick is up and good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. Stroud off the play fake. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. It's a gain of 1 on 1st and goal. Now it's going to be 2nd and 5. So we're through 1 quarter of this We're back for the 2nd quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score. He's got it on the bootleg. Flushed out of the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They send a receiver in motion right. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
Back now, pressure on its way. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Gets everything he has under this throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Throwing on third and long. He finds Brown right side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The rookie out of UCLA in on the stop. The Patriots have their punting unit out. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down. Shotgun now for Stroud. He put everything he had into this one. Toward the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Second and 10 now. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And that's a New England first down. From midfield now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. The running back dump-off doesn't land. So that brings up second down.
That was simply a case of not enough time available to let that play develop. That throw was out so quick, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
To throw again on second and 10. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler, gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Gets it to him on the screen. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Now the punt return nearly didn't. The offense getting a chance to find the end zone here themselves. It's 1st and goal. Goal to go, they're passing. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots need only one to take the lead. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's completed right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Quick slant caught by Neighbors. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. A give left side to Brown. He's got the first with room to go inside the 20. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 2nd quarter lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Patriots looking for a score before halftime.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They go play action on first. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset? Going jumbo set on this first and goal. Here's Robinson. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. Give him 4 on that play, so now they've got second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots push their lead to 3. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Pressure comes, Stroud. He's on the move. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Caleb Farley has it.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. An option give to Robinson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Only a 20-yarder here. Bates' kick is up and good. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Able to find Corley. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck.
Touchdown, Miami! A second touchdown through the air for Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Finds his target, Robinson. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots grab the lead on their first series of the half. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this, but this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air, and the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
He's throwing for it! And he makes the catch. The 2-point conversion try is good.
Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now it's Stroud. This is complete to Neighbors. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. From the gun, Stroud. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun now for Stroud. Escapes out to the left. He's running with it. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Stroud finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He finds him right side. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Following that completion, a member of the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Brown has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Offense in the hurry up here. Now Stroud on 3rd and goal. Getting out to his left. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Brown on the inside give. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Dolphins can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Well, they took a gamble, and it paid off with a touchdown on 4th and goal.
And to do it on the ground at that, that's a confidence builder. Confidence builder for the big guys up front. Confidence builder for the running back to win at the line of scrimmage. And frankly, Kate, a confidence builder for this fan base that loves coaches being aggressive and going for it on 4th down.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We've got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
Robinson on the inside give. And they had that one contained right at the line. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Second and 10 now. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Byron Murphy picks it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right, caught at the 20-yard line. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots tie this game 35 apiece. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He beams one deep right side.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And the Pats will take over. They're set up at the 35 now. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Got a man. Robinson has it. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Robinson up the middle. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. He's dropping back to throw. Dialing up a receiver screen. Dukes out a one-stop. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. So through 3, we're still knotted up in what's been an absolute shootout. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Buying some time right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now the give for Bijan, and he'll get them enough for a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. Another carry for Robinson. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Once more, it's Robinson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. They're throwing it. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 4th quarter lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Stroud now. Forced out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. A give now to Brown. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 41. Into the hands of Neighbors. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down, Stroud. Corley reels it in. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins down by 7. From inside the 1, here's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Brown will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and...
And he makes the play. It's a touchdown. But hang on a second. I spy a flag out there, Brock. This could erase that score. So now a big spot for the Dolphins here as they line up for 2. Back to throw. It's caught. And he won't make it across. They definitely weren't afraid to go for it all there, but they remain down by 1. So with less than a minute and a half to play, they must recover this onside effort. And no luck, the Patriots are there to recover. Needed to try it, we all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, a quick stop, a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. They'll run it with Bijan. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Wow, huge mental mistake here. Makes the fair catch at the 3. They're going to be backed up against their own goal line as a result. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Has his man, it's Corley. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Setting up to pass. Able to find Corley. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Hits him on the out route. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw, and without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Patriots make the play that should win them this game. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. Gonna be a victory for the Patriots as they drop to a knee here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from Miami.